Hey,
Yo,
what's
what's up,
up?
man?
Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Back with Goonus and Garn. I forgot the name.
No,
Freaking.
Goonus and Till. How can you forget the name, bro?
Well, because your freaking fake name is kind of
Hey,
annoying. But
it's not a fake name. I mean, yes, it is, but
oh,
it's like
I'm
the
sorry, Goonus
it's like my real
Garn.
name. All right. Let's not start this again. We don't want to start it like we did the last episode.
I've already accidentally said your name is Alex. Anyways,
I know.
everybody, um,
Yeah, we're
we're
back.
we're back. We're back, and we just ran out of ideas for the last thing. I know last time we left on an argument, but it was kind of a joke, anyways. And uh, what do you call
Yeah,
it? It was all good anyway. Wait, can you hear me if I go out of my phone screen?
yeah,
Can you
yeah. I
hear
can
me?
hear you. Yeah.
Okay, good. I was just making sure because I'm afraid to do that sometimes because I didn't know if it'd record. Anyways, what I was going to say is we got we just ran out of ideas too because at the time that we were doing that, we were popping off. We had Chinese spy balloons and things like that, and then we had a little bit of a hiatus anyways, and it was just like nothing to talk about. And we've been good though, and we just got back and we're like, hey, we got some stuff to talk about, so now we're here, right?
Yeah. So yeah, we got uh that we got some news now because I mean, it's been 5 months. A lot of things happened in these past 5 months, and
Yeah.
yeah, we got a whole lot of stuff to talk to you about. Though, welcome to the podcast.
We still need the idea of like having our own studios in person while doing it, and then like side to side
Oh
from a table.
yeah,
Yeah, that'd be good. And we also need to get a guest soon enough. Right now we've just
yeah,
been talking to ourselves, but a real podcast needs a guest. So,
yeah. You remember when we almost got those guys who like build the houses on YouTube?
oh yeah, we did try and get some of those suckers. If you guys know, YouTube has this whole subcategory where you'll see these guys who build these houses in like a day, or like not a day, like a month or so, and they'll build like these really complex, crazy houses, and they're just crazy at it. It's very fascinating to watch, but some of them are fake on the internet. Some of them because they do like jump
Mm.
cuts and they try to
Really?
use
Wait, some of them
tractor
are
equipment.
fake. Wait,
Yeah,
they're fake?
yeah. Some of them, most of them are fake because they have little tractors, and some of them you can actually see a tractor left in the shot because they're so dedicated to working on the video, but they are so lazy to get the tractor out of the shot. Yes.
Mm.
Um, or you'll
That's
see like
dumb.
tractor, something. Yes, it is dumb.
But
Um,
yeah, we reached out to some of those guys on Instagram and tried to get them, and it just things just didn't work out entirely. But maybe
they
one day
they
we'll get them back.
contacted us though, so we were gonna
Yeah,
have
no,
it.
they
But
did respond.
big issue with language barriers too, because a lot of these guys are
Yeah,
like Muslim, and you can't talk to them.
yeah,
They're
because
over.
I don't get it. I don't get that bing bong talk.
No, well, that's not their. That's not the Muslim stereotype, but whatever. That's racist. But no, we got a few things to cover today. I don't know. We got anything we want to. You know what? You know what's also in the news that I thought was funny. Something that made me laugh because I saw that. Megan the Stallion, right?
Yeah, she was in She-Hulk.
Oh yeah, we talked about the She-Hulk twerk scene,
Yeah,
right?
that was like the best scene in. Oh, I love that
Because
scene where she starts
you've
twerking
been
with. Yeah.
you've been obsessed
Oh,
with this, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know.
I know, but I
And
just gotta say it again. I gotta say it again. I love that scene.
this is like your favorite gift to send me on like phone or anywhere. You send me
Yeah,
a text like this 8 out of 10.
I
I'm
used to
starting
have
to
a
actually think
photo.
that you're actually attracted by it, but
I used to have a photo of that scene as my phone's wallpaper.
is your phone's wallpaper a photo of the scene? What
Yeah,
what
but
photo is
I
it? The
decided
photo where it's zoomed in on She-Hulk's butt, where
no,
you could
no,
see
no.
like,
The photo where it's both her and Megan Thee Stallion. But I had to delete it because my grandma, like, she looked over my shoulder while I was using my phone. She was like, "What do you have on your phone?" And I was like, "No, grandma, trust me. It's just She-Hulk and Megan Thee Stallion's working, grandma."
as you do, your grandma just
Uh,
hangs around. Oh, I hate
so
it
now
when
it's like
my
a
grandma's just checking my phone while I'm on the on
yeah.
the webs. No,
So now I
I
have a
also
photo of I have a photo of a sunset that I took now.
hey yo, does She Hulk's poop enlarge when she grows in rage?
Mm,
Like, does
probably.
everything, because if everything
Does it
enlarges,
become
does she get she angry poops?
does it become green too?
Green she angry poops. Yes, probably. I don't know lore on that. Maybe people freaking have all that stuff on the Marvel wiki, those nerds. So you never know. I think
Yeah.
uh, I think that makes sense to me. I mean, it's like same thing as Iron Man having iron turds. Um, but
Yeah.
anyways, she Megan the Stallion. I was just browsing X the other day, which we'll talk about that in a second. Twitter, and
Yeah.
it said that she got shot by Tory Lanez, which is a rapper, I believe. She got
Yeah, like
shot.
yeah.
She got
Wait,
shot.
what? Wait,
Yeah.
what?
She didn't
Oh,
get
okay.
beat. She didn't. It wasn't a Chris Brown. It was like a something that Marilyn Manson would do. I don't know. Just it's a Tony
Yeah.
Lanez, you could say. I don't
Tony
know what
Lane.
happened because you think. Okay, all I'm saying is no. I'm not saying that men should abuse their girlfriends. Don't take that out of context. But what I'm saying is you can. Hello,
Hello.
hello. Sorry, sound like you got cut off.
Oh.
You can punch your girlfriend, right? Well, let me rephrase. What I'm saying,
That sounds so bad, Till.
no, well,
Till, careful
shut
what you
up.
say.
Shut up. Let me finish talking. What I'm saying is that, stop. You're making me blush now, and I'm getting like, but
Okay, all
I'm
right,
going to
don't
lose
do
my
it.
train of thought. Listen, no, what I'm saying is that at least with Chris Brown, right? His girlfriend pissed him off so bad somehow, right? Somehow he knows as a man, right? He should be respectful and just like, oh, shoot. I obviously have the physical advantage. I don't need to do anything here. Even if she hits me, I'll just try and defend myself and not do anything. But instead, he took the route of hitting her, right? Tory Lanez, if he was that mad at his girlfriend, right? Him having the physical advantage, you think he would just punch his girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Like, if he went to that big of an extreme, you think it would be more acceptable to punch your girlfriend rather than to shoot her. She's
Look,
not
I
dead, by the
think.
way. She's fine.
Oh,
She got
good, good,
shot in
good,
the
good.
She got shot in the foot, which I feel like
Um,
anywhere you shoot her, there'd be a big enough meat shield that it wouldn't really penetrate her. But
see,
whatever.
I feel like
Um,
I feel like the reason I probably did it was probably out of jealousy. I think because I mean I've never even heard of this guy, but I mean I think everyone has heard of Megan Thee Stallion.
yeah, I didn't really know who he was either. The thing that I find funny is I think he genuinely thought he'd lose a fight to Megan the Stallion because he could not beat her. He shot
Well,
her
I mean,
instead.
bro, if she sits on you, it's game end right there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
It's just
pretty.
like, and then you just die right on the spot.
Lizzo's a die right on the spot. Maybe not Megan the
Oh
Stallion.
man, yeah,
Oh, that's
Lizzo.
something too. Lizzo made fun of other Lizzos for being fat and gushy and thinks that she's fat, gushy, and beautiful, even though she's more fat, gushy, and
Yeah,
hippo.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie though. Lizzo is kind of like I don't like fat women, but Lizzo, she has something
No,
about her. She
no,
has the energy. She has the
Goonus, don't
vibe.
do this to me. Goonus,
I'm
stop,
telling you. I'm telling you,
dude.
Till. I don't usually
No,
like fat women. I
no,
really
no,
usually
no.
don't. But no. It's
That's not just
Lizzo.
fat woman. That is melted chocolate ice cream right there.
No, that's
It's
I melted
no,
chocolate
that's
ice
melted
cream.
chocolate
Good.
ice cream that's already has bacteria in it and is boiled in a swamp. It's
Bro,
you have to stay far away from it. And plus, she's toxic as hell. She's annoying. She thinks she's all that, and
okay.
also her
I don't
music
really.
sucks as well. So
I don't really like her. I've never even heard one of her songs, but I mean, just I've seen her on like TV and like, oh, yeah, you know,
she's also a big liberal, literally, like
yeah,
literally a big liberal, like
like a big
big,
lipo,
like a
like
big
a
hippo.
hippo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Anyways, besides Megan the Stallion, or besides Lizzo, um, yeah, Megan Thee Stallion got shot. I don't know the details. I just thought that
yeah.
was a funny story.
I don't think it's
And I
funny. It's
just
actually
want,
kind of scary because that could have been the end of like my dream right there.
well, he shot her in the foot, so at least he had the decency not, unless she used like a foot attack to block the bullet. But I think he had the decency, since he was going to shoot her, he shot her in the foot instead of anywhere else. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
It's something. So he did it. Anyways, I was just saying, I saw it on X. That reminds me. Twitter changed to X. You've
Oh
heard of
yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah,
right? Yep.
yeah. I heard about.
What do you think about that change, Goonus?
Well, I think it's like I don't know. Twitter's kind of like iconic, but I do think X has a good click to it because it's like the future. It sounds like the future, you know. It's like a Planet X, Alien X, you know. Makes sense.
I don't see the same thing. Uh well, I guess that's probably why he did it, but it just sounds, pretty s- suspicious to me. It sounds kind of sexual, and
Oh, well,
it's
I
also
mean,
just not a good
yeah,
name.
good thing it's not xxx.com, unless he's a big XXX Tentacion fan.
Listen,
Though
it's,
I heard
go ahead.
wait, go finish.
I don't have any thoughts.
Okay, okay. But no, I know Elon Musk, the guy who owns Twitter right now. It's just funny that he owns it, or owns X, I should say. Um,
Yes, Elon Musk, the guy who owns Twitter, what he's best known for.
yeah, of course. He also made PayPal back in the day, and I heard that he tried to change PayPal to X.com as well, and also he has like SpaceX, and there's like a Tesla called Model X. Like he just has an obsession with the letter X.
Oh yeah, I did hear that. He tried to change everything to X. So you know, it's also going to sound wrong. So he is autistic, as far as I'm aware. He has some sort of form of
Oh, really?
autism.
I
Yep.
didn't know those people were
And
like could even be smart.
what do you mean?
Like, I mean, I knew they like weren't like. I thought they were just like. I thought that was like really bad. Like, you can't even talk if you have autism.
Autistic people are normal people for the most part.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I'm not trying to be mean. I just didn't know that.
Well, yeah, they're normal people, just as you are less normal than the average person. They're more
So how do I know
normal
I'm
than
not
you are to the
autistic?
average society.
So how do I know I'm not autistic?
Eunice, I'd say you're autistic because you function so
How do you
low
know
to the
if
rest
it's
of
if
the.
it's if it's if it's normal? Then how do I know? How do you know?
How do you know if autism is normal? What do you mean?
No, no. How do you know if I'm autistic if it just is like a normal thing?
Because you can tell by the way you act you're autistic. I'm only joking.
How do I? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't want to be autistic. Not like it's a bad thing to be autistic, but I hope I'm not autistic.
I doubt you're autistic. You don't have the fundamentals where you like stare someone down or something like that. Um,
Oh, okay.
but no,
Anyways, yeah, back
he
to Elon.
huh?
I just said back to Elon.
Yeah. So he autistic people have hyperfixation on things where they get really invested in something. So say if it's like smiling, they really like
Mhm.
smiles, or say if it's like tanks. I don't know. They're really obsessed with one certain thing. It might happen. Kind of like how a child might get obsessed with like wrenches or something. This Elon Musk, I think his hyperfixation is on the letter X, and he just
Yeah.
really likes that. Didn't he name his child X as well?
Oh yeah, he named it like XAE something like B-row robot or something. It's like some weird
Do they
future
have a
name.
Tesla car called X? A Tesla X? Is that a thing?
Yeah. No, I know my friend has one. It's called the Tesla Model X.
Oh, Model X. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, so
He just loves X, and of course
yeah,
SpaceX.
but anyways, yeah. So he changed Twitter to that as well. And on top of
Yeah.
that, he's also gonna have that would be funny to see a fight with frickin' Mark Zuckerberg.
Wait,
You
what?
heard about that? Yes, the
I haven't heard about that.
UFC is going to, or at least thinking about, Dana White is going to sanction a fight, which Dana White's the CEO of the UFC.
Wait,
He
it's
is
a girl?
going.
Wait. The CEO of UFC is a girl?
No, no,
Is
Dana
she
White's
cute?
a guy. Dana White is a guy.
But that's a woman, Dana. Why is it not
It's not
Dan
that
White?
much of a woman's thing. No, it's okay. I understand your confusion, but it's a guy. It's not that much of a girl's name. I
Wait,
think it
I mean,
probably is a girl's name. I just heard Dana so much that to me it doesn't sound
I've
like a
heard of
girl's name. But it's
I've heard of Dana White before, but I didn't know that he or she or whatever was a UFC CEO, and I didn't know it was a guy.
one. There's look he, for one, you were right. Like it's not a woman, and two, you're wrong. It's Dana is a guy's name, so
Okay,
that's
anyways,
all it is.
whatever. But back, yeah, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk. You saying?
He's going to sanction a fight between Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk. even though he says he's
Really?
no gimmick fights here. He didn't want to do any
Well, I think
gimmick fights.
that's kind of that's kind of bad though, because like, don't you think like Elon Musk is gonna hit Zuckerberg too hard and he's gonna like circuit out and like and just like break down on stage, and now it's revealed that he's actually a robot, and then Mark Zuckerberg's gonna like get reactivated and then like try and take back the fight, so he punches Elon Musk and like breaks his skin, and then it turns out he's a lizard underneath, and it's gonna become a problem.
No.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, Tilt, did I break you?
I'm just waiting for your antics to stop.
No, but don't you think that's reasonable? Because like you've seen Mark Zuckerberg, right? Like he walks with his
Uh,
knees in
yeah.
backwards. Like he looks like a robot. And I know there's
He's
theories that Elon
just
Musk
as
might be like,
human. He's just as human as everybody else. He is just as human as
no,
you,
I
man.
don't think so. I don't think
I
so.
think
He's trying to
so.
like create the metaverse. He's trying to make other people into robots. And like Elon Musk is like,
Yeah.
like
I
there's
mean,
been
yeah.
rumors that shut up. You're trying to cover up the truth. I think Elon Musk. There's been rumors that he's like part of the
You
Lizard
and your damn
Society, the Lizard
conspiracies.
Organization, along with
Okay.
Obama and Osama bin Laden.
Okay. You're just gonna you're gonna tell people all these things, and they're gonna believe them.
I'm not saying it's
No, but
true. I'm just saying there's theories.
there's always theories for everything. Um,
I know.
no, freaking yeah, sure, yeah. Mark
We shouldn't
acts
just
like
blindly
a
believe things.
robot, and Elon Musk acts like an autistic person, and whatever. But the
We
fight
we
is
shouldn't we
balanced.
shouldn't we shouldn't turn a blind eye to the truth. So I'm not saying it's the truth, but I'm just saying that you should always think about other possibilities.
I've thought about all the real possibilities. So there,
Okay.
that's that
Well,
for
I
you.
don't believe it either. I don't believe it either, but
Yeah, but I understand the robot saying that. Obviously, yeah, I understand the lizards, but none of that's true. I wouldn't perpetuate that as being true. But
no.
no, he's a very you know, it would be an amazing fight to see those two fight each other. I would imagine Mark would win because Mark knows jujitsu and
What?
grappling. Yeah, he trains that apparently. So that's
Oh wow, I did not.
weird.
In the metaverse or in real life?
Probably in both because he's does the things
Okay.
on the metaverse. But yeah, that'd be big. And I think that he would win the fight as well. So I'd support him.
Yeah. Okay.
Who would you support in that fight?
Oh, probably Elon, because I think Elon's like more of a
Why
real
Elon?
person. Zuckerberg's like evil. He's like one of the worst people alive right now. Like he's probably one of the biggest threats to humanity, I think.
Yeah, but I think he's also a really good guy too.
I don't think he's a good guy. Why would he be a good guy? He's just like trying
He's
to create the
protecting it.
metaverse, and
He's protecting information. Um,
how is he
I
protecting
mean,
information? What?
he's just keeping things under order.
Brie,
He,
no, he's
and
not.
his
He tried to
apps
create the
are
metaverse. He's trying to
his
create like a
app.
world
Yeah,
where like the
but
government
his
owns the
apps and
world,
everything. I
basically.
mean, it's cool technology. If it works out, it's great. That's. I mean, that,
I'm
yeah.
just saying. I think no, metaverse is not cool. I mean, it's cool technology, but I don't think it's a good future. Because like, think about
You
it.
don't
Like
think?
the
I mean,
government
it's
owns
dumb.
you.
It's dumb, but it is very dumb. But if they got it to work, I see the vision on where they're going with it.
And I mean,
Um,
I think Elon Musk's technology is cooler. Like, I mean, think about like SpaceX, like going to Mars and things.
yeah, but why do we need to spend all our money going to Mars?
Well, why would we want to
What are we
spend
going to
all our
find?
money creating a
Aliens?
new? Why would we
What are
want
we
to
going to
spend
find
all
up
of
in
our
Mars?
money?
Mark Zuckerberg again? That's what we're going to find
Why
is
would?
Mark Zuckerberg and his
But
lizard
why?
friends that you were thinking?
Yep, maybe. But like, why would we want to spend all of our money making the metaverse a real? Like, why would we spend
Why
all
would
our
we want to
money
spend
trying to
all our
create a
money on
new world?
guns? Huh?
Why would we spend all of our money? Why would we spend all of our money trying to create a new world when we already have
Why would we
one?
spend all our money? Why would we spend all our money? Why would we spend all our money? Say it once.
Why would we spend all our money?
What are you saying?
Why would we spend all of our money trying to create a new world when we already have one here?
That's what I'm saying. So you agree on that?
I know I'm saying no, but that's what the metaverse is. It's a new world. He wants it to replace the current one.
Oh, no, it's like, yeah, it's dumb, but it's also
They're
a good
both dumb.
idea.
Well, but I think Mars is at least cool because it's like at least that's a real piece of land.
We don't have any information on Mars,
We have a little bit enough to know it's land that isn't fake like the metaverse.
but they'll be able to make that kind of real, if you know what I mean. Like they'll create like stations where you can get inside. They'll invent like touch and things like that. It'll be
Doesn't matter. It's
pretty
still not
crazy.
real. Mars has touch too, and you don't need any software to make it work.
Yeah, but you need oxygen to make it work.
We have oxygen tanks.
For how long? You're expecting an oxygen tank to last? It's just useless. It's useless.
We just build a giant tube down to Earth that sucks in the oxygen from Earth and then brings it up to you in Mars.
If we have rovers on Mars, why do we need people on Mars?
So we can know how people will respond to the surroundings to see if it's possibly habitable.
I don't. I think they have all the gauges and everything they need on Mars. That's all I'm saying. I
Yeah, but the
think. I
metaverse
think.
is actually like useless.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Both the rich millionaires, they should just not be in the positions they are. But you know what's funny? All the rich millionaires are different type of people. They're just weird.
Okay.
But yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, they are weird people.
So you back Elon in the fight because he's
I would
gonna go to
rather have
Mars?
Elon. I would
Because he's
rather have
gonna go to
Elon
Mars?
over a robot. Well, look, I don't actually believe Elon is a lizard, but I do believe that Mark Zuckerberg is a
Oh,
alien.
okay. The reason thing about this,
Or sorry, a
Mark
robot. Sorry, a
Zuckerberg's
robot.
trying to do like more good for everybody, while Elon Musk just cares about money and going to Mars.
Um, yeah, well, Mark is
That's it.
trying to get money to do awful things with it. Is my point.
He just wants to build things and help people, and Elon Musk just wants to get money for himself and go to Mars. That's it, and sell cars. And but Mark is doing like social media. Um,
I would rather invest in someone that makes real cars than fake virtual world cars.
what are the cars going to do? Like in the sense, if they had the metaverse, it doesn't even matter. If they had the metaverse and you were using it, you wouldn't care for a real car. You just get a metaverse car.
Well, some people just like
You get a
driving,
metaverse car for free. That's it. It's easy.
or whatever.
Seriously,
We're
it
never
makes a
gonna
lot more
agree
sense.
on this. We're never gonna agree on this because you're just wrong.
I don't know what you're on about. So I don't know. Do you have any other topics to bring up?
Yeah, I had one I wanted to talk about.
All right.
Did you hear that thing about like the bananas? They have like the Big Mike bananas and the Roy Rogers or something.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I know
So okay,
bananas are radioactive.
I'll explain it. So the big they had like two apparently before the current day bananas they used to like grow different types of bananas. I forget what it's called. I think they had a name for it, like the Roy Roger banana or something. And but one day those bananas got taken over by a bunch of like fungus and bacteria that just like ate it and destroyed the bananas, and it was just unsafe
Oh,
to eat. So
I
they
hate
started.
fungus, dude.
Fungus is the worst thing ever. And
Like I said, if I could kill bacteria, viruses, or fungus, it's fungus.
I agree. I agree with that.
Don't need no
And like
fungus among us.
sure, no fungus among us.
No,
And
it's just bad.
so after the fungus took over the bananas,
So after,
they they created new types of bananas through like I don't know what they did. They like took the DNA and made new bananas or something called the Big Mike bananas that are not going to be affected by fungus and whatnot. And that's the current bananas we have today. And interestingly enough, if you ever eat like a banana flavored candy, like a Laffy
right,
Taffy or something,
right.
it doesn't really taste like banana, but that's because it's based on the taste of the old bananas, not the current day bananas we eat.
Oh, so wait, so you're saying that the bananas in candies are a different flavor than the current bananas?
Have you not noticed that? Like they don't actually taste like bananas.
No, here's the issue.
Exactly.
No candy tastes like the actual fruit.
That's not true. Like strawberry tastes exactly like strawberry.
No, not to me. Like strawberry's so completely different. I would have never noticed that. I would have thought I would say taste the same.
No, I mean, no, they
So then,
definitely taste different.
what does a Roy Roger banana taste like then?
Probably whatever those candies taste like, I'd assume.
Probably
I never had
whatever
one.
candy tastes
I
like.
wasn't alive.
Right. So, but the candies
Um,
are obviously sweet. So I don't. That'd be cool.
yeah, no, it's cool. Apparently, people say that the Roy Roger bananas used to be like the better bananas, but they also were like vulnerable to fungus and whatnot. So, we have to make compromises.
Do we have any of them anymore?
I think there's like someone somewhere in like some weird country that still grows them, I think, but
Okay.
not really here in the United States.
Where do bananas come from? Panama?
Like trees.
No, I know, but like which country?
Probably, I thought they're like worldwide, like everywhere has bananas.
Yeah, but where'd they originally grow?
I thought they're just like I said, just everywhere. Like they're just bananas. It's like every continent has them.
No, no, it's not like berries and apples are everywhere, but not like certain things. Like you don't see pineapples everywhere. You know what I mean?
No, you don't. I mean, yeah, but that's like Hawaii. Like pineapples are like Hawaii. Bananas are kind of like they don't like the reason why pineapples like tropical and like stuff like that is because you and they're like down in Hawaii for like having pineapples on the beaches and whatnot. But like bananas, they're not really a tropical exotic fruit. They're just
Are
kind
you
of
thinking of coconuts?
wait. Oh, coconuts are like I'm thinking of coconuts. Yeah.
'Cause I'm like pineapples on the beach, and I was thinking of coconut shells. So that's what I. Okay.
Either way,
There's
like
another one for the
you know,
compilation of Goonus Garn dumb compilation.
no, you just botched that so bad. That's one for the Till Daymman cringe compilation. Put that in the compilation.
There's no cringe about it. It's just a messed up speech.
It's cringy
You
how
have messed
bad
up
you
your
are at
speech
English.
so many times in this compilation in this podcast.
Dude, you're so bad at saying that. A compilation. Shut up.
I won't talk until you tell me to. I won't talk.
Or you can talk now.
I just won't.
All right, anyways, I'll get back to what I was saying. So,
Shut up.
pineapples,
Shut up.
I can talk to you
Yeah,
and say
you
I
don't like
can't.
it. See, I'm just
Pineapples,
saying. Whatever, dude.
pineapples, they're like exotic
Well, I just
fruits.
gotta clarify this just to the people. People probably think we hate each other. We don't. We're just joking around a lot of time. And also, I do apologize, Goonus, if you take any of this to heart. Obviously, we're friends and we scuffle every once in a while. So, and I
Of
take
course.
things
Yeah.
too serious sometimes. So, we're good, but I still hate you a lot of time.
Me too. Me too. I agree.
I hate you.
But
I hate you more than I like you. How
I
about that?
agree with that. I agree with
Yeah.
that. Vice versa.
Yeah.
Basically,
Well,
yeah.
that doesn't make sense vice versa, but.
But I didn't want to make it sound like I hate myself more than I love myself, so I said vice versa because I meant that it applies to you.
No, but I don't think that you should hate me more than because you're now that's insulting to me. But what I was trying to say was good to you. So
Okay,
you just
whatever.
say that you like me more than you hate me.
Blah blah blah. Anyways, coconuts on the beach. They're exotic
Uh-huh.
fruits because they're exclusive to Hawaii and whatnot. Maybe the Bahamas, but like with coconuts, they're exotic because they're exclusive to that region. Because if the coconuts were everywhere, they wouldn't be exotic. Bananas are never classified as an exotic fruit because they're just everywhere. Everyone has bananas.
Uh, not everywhere has bananas. Bananas probably came from one particular place. I'm just saying.
All
Um,
right, let me look it up.
I think we should switch conversations too. I mean, it depends.
Well, yeah, I actually did want to say, didn't you say something about bananas being radiated or whatever?
Oh, well, I'll finish that. I'm just saying that they have more radiation than most things. It's like
Oh,
if you ate so many
bananas originated from Southeast Asia.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought they were South American thing. That's actually weird to me. I did not know that.
Yeah,
That's
I guess
straight out there.
The Asians had them. The Asians
You
like to
don't
take
you don't
everything.
usually think if you think of Asian people, you don't think of them stuffing their faces with bananas.
No, I usually think about them like eating like
I I only think
fish.
about that. No, that sounds racist.
Okay, don't sound racist, but like I think about like fish. Like
Rice and yeah.
yeah,
But no, I think if you ate too many bananas, you get like radiation poisoning. You know how
really?
like tuna fish has too much like mercury? It'd be the same thing. You'd get like
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, no, I did hear about that. My mom always used to warn me about eating too much tuna fish
yeah, you freaking
because I
die
used
if
to
you eat
love.
like 5 cans of tuna every day or every
Really,
week or so.
it's that little?
It's probably every week if you ate 5 cans of tuna. It's
Damn, I
bad.
used to have like 2 cans of tuna a week because I used to make like tuna fish and crackers.
As a child,
No, not as a child. Like when I was like 14.
well, that to me is a child, but okay.
No,
Um,
that's not a child. That's a teenager. Different.
how much did you weigh at that time? It goes on weight.
I probably weighed around like 100 116.
116. So that year you were really small, so that would be bad for you. That would,
Really?
I mean, it probably explains some of the neurological issues. Whatever. Anyways,
Can it cause like brain issues?
yeah. Well,
Then
yeah,
I
that's
probably,
what the same thing. I don't know what the difference really is between mercury and radiation. They're both used in like nuclear bombs, so I don't
oh,
know.
really? Well, I should probably stay away from tuna then.
Yeah, well, I think the reason
Wait,
why they have so much mercury is all the bombs in the ocean or something. I don't actually
wait,
know that, but that's what I thought.
how big are tuna fish?
Um, like the size of a closet. They're huge.
What?
Yeah, not like a walk-in closet, but just a normal closet. Yeah, big
So then
fish.
how do they like survive with all that radiation in them?
You know why do? Yeah, that makes sense. Why do tuna survive the mercury, but we don't? That's weird. I don't know.
Because we're big.
I don't understand that.
Are tuna fish bigger than us? Like, are they longer?
I think so. Yeah,
Maybe then it like spreads throughout their body more. I don't
yeah,
know.
and yeah. With us, it's too condensed. I don't know. Bananas and mercury. Who knew? Or freaking bananas and tuna fish. You eat both of them, and you freaking create a nuclear bomb. That's what Oppenheimer's true theory was.
Oppenheimer? Who's that?
It's Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer?
Yes.
That's the guy from the movie, right?
Yep. Oppenheimer, Barbenheimer. You've probably heard of it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
I've heard of that,
donut.
but
Yeah, it's like the last big movie because of the writer strike and everything. So we're gonna have
oh yeah,
Oppenheimer.
yeah.
Yep.
I didn't
Everything's gonna
watch
be
it, but
taken over by AI now. So it's the big
yeah,
news of the day. AI is gonna
AI.
replace the writers or whatever the heck. But we got, for the most part, a good movie in Oppenheimer. So it was good.
I never
Freaking
watched it. Did you
let me
watch it?
go. I did. Let me go look up the rating. I think it got something really high. Hold on. Oops. I don't know what it was. Oppenheimer. Oh, I accidentally just looked up the real life chemist. I click on the rating.
So, wait, it was a real guy?
Yeah, based off real story.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I just got an ad for the Dawn dish soap duck. You know that one?
Oh
Take
yeah, the
me
one where they
by the hand.
yeah.
Da-na-na.
I don't remember the lyrics, but I really like the melody and like this is the one ad I never skip because I
Skip.
like it.
Well, I just skipped it.
Well, I mean, you don't like ducks, do you?
No, it's not like I'm against ducks. I'm fine with ducks. It's just because I don't like
Mm.
ads.
Why would you
There's a
skip
new
it? It's
Teenage
good.
Mutant Ninja Turtles movie out. Huh.
Wow.
But yeah,
Is there
Oppenheimer got an 8.6.
8.6? Okay.
Yeah, on IMDb. So
Oh yeah.
that's
Okay.
that's
Okay.
pretty
That's
good.
cool.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That darn duck dish soap ad I've seen probably 12 times now.
Oh, I'd love it. every time. It's just like the song's really good. I don't really care for Dawn dish soap. I don't even use it, but I just like
I
the
use it.
ad. Use Dawn dish soap?
Not for ducks, but for dishes, yes.
Does it work good?
It works just as good as every other soap. They're not like better than leading brand competitors or what the heck they say. So they're good. Um,
Okay.
but no,
Is there? I mean, to be
yeah.
fair, I don't even know what brand of dish soap I use. I think I just bought like a random generic store brand. Is there any other like competitor?
Um, Donnie, or no, that's the same company. Oh, Mr. Clean.
Oh yeah, Mr. Clean.
That's all
Yeah.
that I know. Other than that, though, so
What was
Windex as well.
OxyClean?
Windex,
What was OxyClean?
OxyClean. I think OxyClean was either that or it was like a window washer. I don't remember.
Does that even exist anymore, or did they
Wait,
stop after?
Windex was also a window washer. Never mind.
Does OxyClean even exist anymore?
OxyClean? I don't know. I remember all the infomercials back then. OxyClean!
Hi, Billy Mays here. Yeah, but like, I feel
Was
like they
he
just stopped
British or
existing. I
Australian?
think he's Australian.
Oh, OxyClean!
Oh, hi, Billy Mays here with OxyClean. Did they just like stop selling it? Because I stopped hearing about it after that.
I think they just stopped advertising on mass scale. But no, I was just going to say, you probably went to go see Barbie, and didn't you?
I don't watch it, but I do kind of want to.
No, OxyClean's still a brand. I just looked it up.
Okay, cool,
But
cool.
yeah. But yeah. Oh, Tide as well. Tide's also another one.
Oh, Tide. Yeah,
Um,
remember when people started eating those?
yep.
What a great idea. Honestly, I wanted to do it, but I was a little too scared. And then I realized it
I
probably
want a
isn't a good
candy.
idea.
You know why people eat them? Because they pop in your mouth, and that's all I want.
Oh,
I want like to
bro.
pop something. Like same thing
Remember
as
when
like what
you
you do with a freaking like a popsicle after you're done eating it, or like those gushers, or like even like a nut, pop a
Yeah,
nut, or like
remember when we had those gushers and they just like sucked?
oh, gushers were the most disappointing thing in my life. I thought they'd be so good. You just pop them in your mouth and be
They
like
were
nope,
so disappointing because they don't pop. They're just like a little gummy candy.
nope.
They aren't even good. Like I thought they were gonna like explode if like juice in my mouth and it was gonna be great. It's just like a little like just a little fizzle of juice and that's like it.
It's just yeah. It almost made me cry. The only thing you can pop in your mouth nowadays is a nut.
Okay, don't say that, Till. Don't say that, Till. You're gonna get on a compilation.
I was talking
Or
about
sorry,
cashew.
yeah, I know what you meant, but don't say it.
Don't say what.
That you can pop a nut in your mouth.
What do you think Papa Smurf did?
I don't know. I don't watch those. I hate the blue guys.
Papa Smurf popped a nut in his mouth.
I didn't watch the movie. What goes on in that? That sounds crazy.
I may be doing a little bit of spreading misinformation here.
Oh yeah, you do that a lot.
So, did you watch Barbie?
No, I didn't, but I was going to.
Sorry, let
Then
me retransition. Let me retransition. Go back to Smurfs. Say Smurf.
Smurf.
Louder and more high pitched.
Smurf.
No, like Smurf.
Smurf.
Speaking about busting, or say Smurf again.
Smurf.
Speaking about popping a nut, did you watch the Barbie movie?
Mm. No, but I wanted to.
Why?
Does it look good? Had what's his
You
name? Like
probably actually
Ryan
wanted to watch
Gosling?
the Barbie movie. You actually
Yeah.
wanted to watch the Barbie movie with all the pink and the. I thought you were a misogynist.
Nothing against good women.
Well, there you have it. Nothing against good women.
There's good women. Barbie's a
What
good
about
woman, I'm
Lizzo?
sure.
What about Lizzo?
I didn't say she's a good person, but she's a good looking woman.
No, I watch Barbie, and I watch Herbie the Talking Car, and I watch
Ooh, I watch
Fish
Oppenheimer.
Tales.
I watch Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer is actually a cool movie. Like you can't dispute like it's not girly to watch nuclear bombs and like things like that. You're watching. You don't even have a girlfriend, right? You don't have a girlfriend. You don't even your sister sure in the hell didn't watch it with you. She's like older than you. Your mom you didn't watch it with. You're saying you just went to Barbie on your own, or did you bring anyone else?
No, I didn't
Here's
watch
your chance to create
Barbie.
an excuse. Here's your chance to create an excuse. Oh, you
I
know,
didn't watch Barbie.
who do you want to watch Barbie with? Did anyone ask you, or you just want to watch it on your own?
I was just gonna watch it on my own.
I'm just saying, do you realize that it is a girl's movie?
No, well, yeah, but like I said, nothing against appreciating a good woman.
So you're watching it because you think Barbie is hot?
Yes. What else would I do?
Respect the movie?
I don't. I mean, the movie's probably fine, but it's like I just want to watch it 'cause of the women.
Bring like one of your nieces or your nephews and just watch the movie with them, like just respectfully, because there's going to be other like 12-year-olds in the room and you're just going to be over there with a boner looking
What?
at Barbie. That's what you said you wanted to do. Am I
I mean,
wrong?
yes, but no.
With 12-year-olds in the room.
It's a PG-13 movie. They shouldn't even.
Oh, with 13-year-olds in the room. I'm sorry.
Thank you for correcting yourself.
Why is it PG-13?
Because it's like I don't know. It has like attractive women in it. Ugh. Ugh.
Did something weird happen in the movie? Why is it
Probably.
PG-13? It should be for children, right?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Okay, well, that's true. Oh well. Um, you got anything else to talk about?
Yeah.
Any hot takes, opinions?
I do have a hot take that I was thinking about. I wrote this down in my notes. What I wanted to talk about over the last couple months. Um, Speaking of things for women, White Claw, the alcoholic
Yeah,
beverage,
yeah,
that is
yeah.
for women.
You're gonna see people in the Barbie theaters drinking White Claw because it's gonna be all women drinking White Claw.
Exactly. I agree with that. Like, I once had like a friend who was like drinking White Claw. And he's like, "Oh, this is good." But then everyone just bullied him, and then he was like, "I mean, it's okay, you know." Like,
White Claw is good tasting.
I never had it. I don't even want to try it because I feel like I'm just gonna be like turn feminine as soon as I do.
I'm surprised that you're the person who's worried about turning feminine.
I'm not feminine. I don't want to be.
You're the most feminine man I know.
I want to go on like testosterone medication just so that way I can get more.
If you took a DNA test, it'd come back with 80% feminine and like 20% American or what the heck, or
No, I
British.
don't think I would.
I think so.
Well, I don't drink
It'd be
White
the
Claw, so
same.
clearly not.
Okay.
But no, seriously, people who drink White Claw is like,
How about coffee? Coffee's a woman's sport.
I agree. Yeah, coffee's definitely a woman's thing. I mean, like a man making like a good, like strong, hard, like brew
Oh,
is
black
pretty.
coffee's a man's thing.
Like black
Black
coffee's a man
coffee
thing. But
on a
like
bus,
when
black
you're a woman,
coffee
like
on the way to work,
when
black
you go to like,
coffee in the train or subway. Mm.
yeah, find it kind of racist. There's no white or Asian coffee, but regardless, women are like they go to Starbucks and like, can I get
Look at this
a
dude trying to
double
put
whammy?
bacon through it.
Can I get a double whammy grande frappuccino cappuccino with extra sprinkles and a little frosting with the pink striped straw? And it's like, oh yes, like this is that's not a real drink. That's just a bunch of nasty sugar and fairy pop in your drink.
Yeah, well, they really like the Barbenheimer their drink up and really make it gay, I guess is the word that you'd put for it. Coffee isn't masculine in the sense it's
It can be
unless it's
masculine, but
black
a lot
hot
of
coffee. Yeah,
I think
black
like
hot.
I think like 40 years ago it would be a more masculine thing. Now I start to think the tides have shifted and it's a more feminine thing.
Yeah,
Because now
I
you
think
don't,
so.
it's like synonymous with like 20-year-old college girls in their car, like, here's the tea while drinking their frappuccinos or cappuccinos, whatever the difference is.
It'd be tea that they'd be drinking. I'm just pointing
No,
that
well, like,
out.
here's the coffee. That's what I meant
With
to say.
coffee. Okay, well there you have it. Or nowadays you have the freaking the 15-year-old boys. Like, I got Prime. I got Prime.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
wow,
the stupid, isn't that a dumb KSI drink in Logan Paul?
Logan Paul. Yes,
I I
Logan Paul.
I had a
And
little
I
bit of it once.
refuse. No, it pisses me off. Like I want to bother committing arson against them. By the way, this is a joke, government. But I want to bother committing arson against their products in a store. Just
Yeah,
lash them
I have
all out until they drain.
someone I know
You know what
bought a.
that? You know what? That should be a new challenge with Prime bottles. You know what I'm saying? So instead, what they should do, right? Hear me out. They should have it where you go over and then you just slash Prime bottles, right? Where it's like not like in public where you're taking them all off the shelves. You just puncture them and put holes in them to where the drink always empties out. So that way you destroy the Prime supply. Because if you want to start a trend, and because I can't stand those guys, crypto guy and scam artist Logan Paul,
Yeah, I agree, but
freaking
probably don't do that. I don't recommend that to our viewers because they'll probably get like in serious legal trouble. But it is kind of a good
yes,
idea.
this is a joke. This is a joke, but that would be great if a trend like that started. It'd be
Yeah,
funny.
I had a little bit of Prime because someone I know bought like one of like the like I don't forget what it is, like the like weird ice pop flavor, I think, and it
So
was
you have a
like,
loser as a friend,
yeah, it was like
and you're
it was.
also a loser for drinking that. By the way,
I tried it for like one sip,
I ain't
and
gonna try. I'm not gonna give
I'm not
them
gonna lie,
any support.
I didn't give it support because I didn't donate any money. I didn't give any money. It was just my friend's money. I just wanted to try it.
You're still
Um,
drinking it.
that's not giving him support because I'll
You're
say I didn't
supporting
like
them
it.
by drinking their drink.
I didn't like it. It
You're
tasted
supporting.
pretty. I don't think this is anything of my fault here.
I mean, you drank Prime and I didn't, so that's on the
Yeah,
record.
I thought it was like really mediocre. It just tasted like a really bad Gatorade. I didn't like it. I hate the people who make it. I don't hate them, but like Logan Paul filmed a dead body, is a crypto nerd who scams people. KSI, he's just annoying. I mean, have you heard his damn laugh? That's the most annoying laugh in the world.
All I know is he's an Andrew Tate fanboy, and Logan Paul is a crypto scam artist. So, and he filmed a dead body. So, I don't have any respect for either one of them. And except every other kid's like, oh, we can ignore like the crimes. It's fine. It's Logan Paul and
But
KSI.
there's this one time I was in a store and I saw like two like kids that look exactly like Tweedledee and Tweedledum, like they're big chunky boys, like at least like probably 13 years old, walking around like I think they might have even been British too, like, oh, where's the prime? Where's all the prime? And then
Oh
because
yeah,
there's out
you
of
told
stock.
me about that. You told me about that. I can confirm that's a true story because you've ranted about this a couple of times.
It actually I had to like, oh, I wanted to film them so bad and bully them, but I was like, no, I'll get kicked out of the store, so I
It
couldn't.
makes you want to punch them, just
It really did.
like
I wanted to
Justin
kick them
Bieber
like a.
back in the day, just the most
They probably
punchable
wouldn't even.
face in the world.
They probably wouldn't even feel it though, because they're so fat. It just make them jiggle, and they're like, "Ow! Why would you do that?"
Well, I know I've heard a story of someone getting hit by a truck, and they were like super fat, and they got hit by like a Ford F-150 that was like going 40 miles per hour, and they were fine because they're so fat they didn't even break a bone. They got a lot of
Wow.
rough skid marks, but yeah. But no, it just prime kids. It's like the same thing. I want to punch them, like I want to punch Logan Paul, like I want to punch KSI, like I want to punch. like 10-year-old Justin Bieber. I still want to punch Justin Bieber actually,
What?
and then
What?
it's Justin Bieber. That's like the least
Okay,
controversial thing I've
Okay,
said all
hang on.
day.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Justin Bieber nowadays, he sucks. I agree. But like 10-year-old Justin Bieber, he kind of went hard though. I'm not gonna like kind of bumps in the whip.
On his YouTube channel, he's fine when he posted the darn song, but then when he thought he was super cool, he thought he's like
Oh,
awesome. Like
oh, oh,
I hate that
oh,
song. Would you just stop?
oh, you know
You can
you
stop.
love me. Well,
Yeah,
you
I
know
know.
you
Yeah, yeah.
can.
You can stop.
Show it never, and
You can
I'll
stop.
be there.
We have
Yeah,
viewers.
sorry.
You can stop.
That's a Baby by Justin Bieber. It's actually a great song. I think it's like one of the most like
It's the
hated
worst song
songs
I've ever.
ever.
It's one of the worst songs of all time.
It was actually good though. Like everybody hates it.
Alex,
And I
you
used to be one
cannot
of the
convince. Listen, Goonus, you cannot convince me or anyone else that that was a good song. That is one of the worst songs I've ever heard.
You don't understand. Everybody hates it. Everybody hates it.
Oh yeah,
And I used to
but are you actually
shut up,
serious? Do
shut
you
up,
actually like it? Do you actually like it?
shut up. Let me finish and maybe I'll tell
Okay,
you.
okay. I'll just
Basically,
wait until your skit's done.
here's the thing.
I
Everyone
can see
hates
right
it.
through it. As Norm
Shut up.
Macdonald said, it's not a good joke if you know it's coming.
It's not a joke. It's serious. Everyone hates it. But I used to hate it too. I used to be one of those people who would like post those memes on like Facebook about like, ah, Justin Bieber. If I saw him jumping off a bridge, everyone would be like, "No, Justin, don't do it." But I would be there like, "Do a backflip" or something like that. One of those like memes that he should kill himself. I used to be there. But then, like 10 years
I'm
after that
still
song came
there.
out,
I'm still there. I wanna hurt him.
okay, nowadays I would probably do that. But like I said, 10-year-old Justin
This
Bieber's
is a
fine.
joke,
Nowadays,
by the way, government.
now they don't care. They probably don't like Justin Bieber either. But like nowadays, Justin Bieber sucks. But back in the good old golden age of Justin Bieber, he actually was kind of good. When I
When he
went back,
peed
like
in a
10,
saucepan.
no, that was when he went downhill. That's when he went downhill. But like, I was
Justin Bieber piss tastes so good. Justin Bieber piss tastes so good. That's more than piss.
look. You said it, not me. Put that in the Till Cringe compilation right there.
Put that in the Goonus darn it I screwed up compilation.
That's a good name. If someone made that, that'd be a good name. But basically, Baby
I
by
made
Justin
that.
Bieber
No, I'm
actually.
talking freaking hey. Never mind. It's fine.
Yeah, when I went back and listened to it, it was actually really good. And like the chorus is like catchy, like the and I was like, baby, like it just goes hard. And then Ludacris comes in, his verse is like great. The whole song is really good. It's just fun. He's not even being annoying. It's just a good song. And I played it like with my girlfriend in the car.
Oh,
We don't date
Ludacris was
anymore.
on that song.
Yeah, like I played it with my girlfriend in the car, and we
Your
were just
girlfriend,
jamming the
your
whole time.
girlfriend, your girlfriend, your
Yes, yes,
girlfriend.
my girlfriend named Trisha. We're playing it in the car.
What's her last name?
Uh, Samantha. And
Middle name.
I don't know her middle name. Do you ask women, "Hey, lady, where's your middle name? What is it?" You don't
Eye
do that.
color. Eye color.
It was a Hazel,
Hair.
blonde.
Weight.
Probably like I don't know weight that well. Like probably like 140.
140 over 50.
140.
Sure.
Whatever. Regardless, we were bumping the whip. We were both singing along, and it was just a great time. The
You
song
were
was good.
bumping the whip.
The problem is we have
For
like the
one, you
bass.
probably had your
I have
girlfriend
like
driving you because you're too scared to drive.
I have
And
like no.
three, it's not your girlfriend, so you were just
Oh, you're
scared to
actually
drive, and you were
shut
just
up.
in your grandma's house,
Shut up. Shut up.
showing her
Shut up.
your
Okay.
phone with the
Chill.
wiener on
Chill.
everywhere the heck you had on it. You didn't want to show your grandma while you're pumping Justin Bieber's baby because you know you love him, you know you care. While you're on your way to go to Barbenheimer, freaking go with like 13-year-olds in the room and go like look at Barbie because you think she's attractive, and then after the day's over you're gonna like what go home and freaking touch Papa Smurf.
Hear me out. My point is,
What's the juicy burst in your mouth?
my car has like the big subwoofers that just go and everything. Like we were listening to Bass Boosted Baby goes so hard. It's a good song. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not like And no, we weren't on our way to watch Barbie. We were going to a diner, a fancy diner, because I actually give my girlfriends what they want, unlike you, and that's why you have like five
You
breakups.
don't. You don't have any money. You don't have any money to go to the diner.
Bro, I have good. I'm much more stable than you are. Till you think you're gonna make it being a little football player. I actually have a job, and I
Not a
actually
little
give my
football player,
lady,
big football player.
and I actually give the
A
ladies what they
big
want.
football player.
That's why they
I'm a
stay
big
with me.
football player.
Okay, sure. But that's why the ladies stay with me. The ladies don't care for you. You've had like at least five breakups like in the last 2 years, Till.
That's because I've had so many women.
Yeah, because you
I don't
you you
care.
don't because
I
you
don't
don't stay
care.
in a stable relationship. You just cheat on your girlfriend all the time.
Oh boo hoo. Oh boo
Whatever.
hoo.
Whatever.
You know You know what the strategy is called?
Bro, do you need a white claw
The
right now?
H
Do you
and
need a
D.
little
The
white
H and D.
claw? Do you need a
The
white
H and D.
claw with
The
some
H and
crappy
D.
coffees? What?
The H and D.
The H&D. The
That's the
Hub and
strat.
Gumbins?
Yeah,
Bro.
that's the strat. And you know what your strat is?
What? What's my strat? What does that even mean?
Barbie. It means Barbie.
I mean, you know, Barbie's
Listen,
kind of. I'd take Barbie.
no, that's not what I'm saying. That means that you watch Barbie. Anyways,
Yeah,
you can go kiss your grandma all you want, and your hand in your pillow, because that's the closest you have to your imaginary girlfriend or your AI girlfriend. What's her name? Freaking
Tabitha
Berries.
Jingleberry. Tabitha Jingleberry.
Tabitha
I had to
Jingleberry.
experiment. Okay, I know I get a lot of flack for that. I've been bullied in the past because of it, but like, I had to experiment. At that time, I was single. I
You know
had to
what's bad
try.
when Rodri, our editor, has to make fun of you because he's like the most passive guy on the planet.
Okay, yeah, no, I still get like text messages from her every once in a while, just like, bro, I can't believe you actually dated a robot. But like, she was nice. She's one of the best girlfriends I've ever had.
All right, shout out to Rodri. Thank you for
Yeah, thank you,
getting
Rodri
this up.
Benntiencur.
And he has to watch this whole thing right now. So he's like the
I don't.
honorary third member of the Goonus and Till podcast. It's really the Till, Goonus, and Rodri podcast. So, except we
Goonus
don't
Till
want
and
him to
Rodri
talk
pocket. Yeah.
because Rodri, you're a third class citizen. Get out of the country. Stop editing. Stop. We don't care. It's a joke, but we don't
Exactly.
care.
Man, you talk too much, Till.
You've been talking for like 80% of this podcast. Look,
You talk way too
I
much.
think I think we've talked enough. I think this is the end of the podcast, right? For this
Yeah,
week.
we probably should cut it off before it escalates like last episode.
Listen, for one, you deserved what you got last episode, and two,
Really didn't.
one you've already apologized for that, as you rightfully should have, right? Yes,
I
yes. So,
yes,
so,
yes,
so, yes. So we
yes.
know
So
that
yes, so yes, so yes. Whatever. Anyways, continue.
we're gonna end it, folks. We'll see you soon. Um,
Hopefully,
me it,
sometime in the coming weeks. We don't want to have
and you
another
know
five
what?
month hiatus.
We're good. You know what, Goonus? Hey,
Yeah.
thank you for being here, man. Okay, it was a good
Thank you very much,
podcast.
Tim.
Yeah.
My good
And
old
you
pal
know,
Till Daynman.
we had a good time. Good old pal, Goonus Garn, the darn retarn. That's a
Be
joke. That's a
careful.
fan. That's a
Be
joke. That's a
careful.
joke.
Be careful.
I didn't say the word. I didn't say the word. Um, yeah. Thanks everybody, and uh,
Bye. I'm gonna
much
go
love.
watch Barbie.
Okay,
Bye, guys.
you do that. Bye.
Don't do that to me, please. Stop, Till. Till, stop.
Oh, sorry, I'm Goonus. I'm Goonus, so I talk
We
like
just
this.
we just ended this off on a good note. Don't start it again, Till.
Oh, I'm Goonus, and I like whatever. Whatever. We get it. End the podcast now. I don't. on a thought.
Okay. You leave first.
I've never got to end it.
That doesn't matter. It goes under me no matter what, though.
But I made this podcast a thing.
All right, fine. You finish this. It's not even gonna make it in the video because it only saves my part. But whatever.
Doesn't matter. Get trolled. Bit. Oh.